Butter may have started in 2016, but its story really began when Jamie gave granola as gifts to her friends in high school. From then, they knew there was something different. Bumble Butter set out to introduce savory granola baked with grass-fed butter to be used on top of soups, salads, or eaten on its own as a snack. Bumble Butter prides itself on sourcing local, organic ingredients to ensure quality, promote sustainability, and support local businesses. They work with farms and beekeepers in upstate New York to source their raw honey and grass-fed butter. Bumble Butter, reimagining granola.
Hi, my name is Jamie Kim. I'm the co-founder of Bumble Butter, and up to date, we've already sold 5,000 bags of granola. Thank you. So my journey begins not in the packaged food industry, but in fine dining. So when I was in high school, I was working at the world's best restaurant, 11 Madison Park in New York City. And while I was there, I was surrounded by this constant innovation in food. And so naturally, I wanted to bring this home to my friends and family. I would plan these multiple course meals weeks in advance. I would go to farmers markets so I could source these high quality ingredients. And I would even individually watercolor these menus. So what you see here is a whipped Greek yogurt with pickled onions, apricot, and curry granola. So when I came to Cornell, I really missed cooking for my friends like this. But something that I found that was approachable and convenient to still express that creativity with flavors was through granola. So while a concept like savory granola was utilized by chefs in the industry as a way of adding texture to a dish, I saw that this wasn't being introduced to grocery store shelves. So what we do at Bumble Butter is quite simple. We bring creativity and innovation to mass market packaged goods for the customer looking for uniqueness on an everyday basis. And we've spoken to thousands of these customers. So last summer, we were selling at Smorgasburg, the nation's largest and most competitive open-air food market, with 10 to 30,000 people passing through each day. So we had this wonderful opportunity to sample our product to thousands. And what we found was that we had a lot of customers who didn't even like granola, but they loved our product. But even more than that, we were able to identify two key problems or unmet needs in the market. So the first is that when it comes to packaged goods, there lacks this transparency with the ingredients. Our customers like to read the back labels and understand what they're putting into their bodies. And while we have concepts like farm to table that are coming to restaurants, we don't necessarily see that translated to packaged goods with the authenticity of the ingredients. And the second issue here is that there lacks innovation. So from the consumer standpoint, everything generally looks the same with the same flavors being done over and over. And so for our customer, they're just not excited enough about a category like granola because there's simply not enough differentiation. So the way that we solve this is through our packaged granola, which comes in 3 core flavors. The first being a sharp cheddar with black pepper. You've never heard of that one before. We also have a rosemary with Zante currants, and we also have a vanilla bean with dried cherries, which is a little more traditional. Now these are flavors that are generally well known and well liked by the average consumer, but flavors like rosemary and cheddar have never been done in granola. We're also completely committed to thoughtfully sourcing our ingredients, so we only bake with locally sourced grass-fed butter and honey. And the final and most important aspect of our product is that it's not just granola. We're putting an experiential aspect into a packaged good. So we've been able to surprise our customers. We've been able to see these looks of delight, surprise, and excitement because we've introduced flavors like black truffle and sweet potato, and they could have never imagined that it could go in granola. So to give you a sense of where we're at right now, we're currently in 10 physical retail locations. We've partnered with 2 subscription boxes. We launched our e-commerce last summer while selling at Smorgasburg, and we're now on Amazon Prime, completely selling out of our inventory on the first day of launching. Now moving forward, over the next year, we want to focus on our direct-to-consumer channels through Amazon Prime and through our e-commerce while maintaining the relationships with our local stores so we become a top-selling product. And while we've been focusing on our online presence, we've been seeing retailers come to us to sell our product rather than us just going to them. And we've even gained recognition and support from other well-established brands in the industry. So over the next couple of months, we're really excited to be partnering with them. This is the team that's making it happen, both me and Katie Lee, who are both hoteliers and are passionate about our food and maintaining the integrity of it. Now, as I've mentioned, we've already sold 5,000 bags, but we want to increase this number substantially. So in order for you to help, we'd love to speak with anyone who has food industry knowledge. We need to get a co-packer to manufacture our product and increase that volume. And for anyone who has branding expertise, we do want to invest in new packaging so that our product will stand out more on retail shelves. And as for everyone else in this auditorium, you can give us a follow on our social media channels and you can be our customer. Our retail locations are listed on our website. We ship nationwide. We're Bumble Butter, and we want you to have a unique granola experience. Thank you.
This is a production of DMIG, the Dyson Media Innovation Group.